Yalla, the Habibi getting ready for his engagement. Look at this sexy boy.
Troy.
MashaAllah.
Ray-Bans polarized. Pure protection, cuz. So when you put them on, and you smash, you don't get pregnant, bro.
Zayd is here. We are here. Yalla. Time to party.
Party!
It is time to party. We will party. Zayd getting married. Alhamdulillah.
Dilan. Dilan. Zayd sen de müzik çeksin. Çek. Üçümüzü çek, biraz Zayd'le beni çekersen. Bırak. Çok güzel. Tamam, çekiyorum artık. Bak. Aslında böyle bir çıkıyor, daha da güzel çıkar mı?
Ses şişko kadın. Biraz iyi öyle. Sakın da
Here is Zayd making important phone call.
Mom. Mom. I forgot the outfit.
What outfit? So we are back to Zayd's house because he forgot his outfit. I am waiting for him in the car. Zaydi, Yalla Habibi, you have the wedding. Yeah. There he is. Finally got his outfit. Let's go, bro. You got a wedding, guys.
But you know, we really need to keep the fanfare for the beautiful woman who is going to become my new daughter, Miss Dilan Shaheen.
Damlalarla aksam sana doldurur musun kalbini benimle? Yoksa sen de taşıyamazsın, döker misin yerlere? Yağmur olsam yağsam sana ıslatır mısın kendini benimle? Yoksa sen de dayanamazsın, kaçar mısın yerlere?
Congratulations, Habooks! Congratulations, Allah!
Some people have sacrificed their Easter and their time away to be with us tonight to celebrate the engagement of Zayd and Dilan. So for those of you that have, we are very, very grateful for sharing this night with us and for helping us to celebrate a young couple as they start their life together. So I've already told you that I am Zayd's mum, so at this point, the embarrassing story needs to come out. Zayd was a handful, and as you can see by my grandson, it runs in the genes. Zayd was always cheeky. He was a handful. When he was about 3, I was trying to toilet train him. I tried everything, and Zayd just wouldn't. I tried dropping a chisel in the toilet and getting him dying on it. I tried everything. But Zayd always had a sense of humour, and he always managed to make me laugh. And one of his greatest attributes is his beautiful, gentle nature and his amazing sense of humour. And I knew that he was going to have a sense of humour when I had him sitting on the toilet with his jocks down around his ankles, and I'm down on my knees, and I had my hands on his knees, and I said, Zayd, why did you pee in your pants? And he said, Mum, my jocks were thirsty. I knew from that moment what kind of a young man I was raising. It was always hard to be angry with him because he had such a beautiful sense of humour and such a huge heart. Zayd has helped to look after his uncle. Where's Super? Oh, he's up in the back there, in the wheelchair. Come on over. Zayd has helped to look after his uncle and has been raised looking after his uncle. Come on, Super, come up the front. Who has, by the way, just received a brand new $18,000 wheelchair that he's very, very proud of. Can we have a round of applause? Come on, Super, come over here. Thank you. So Zayd has not just grown up as an ordinary boy, but a very loving, caring boy that has helped to look after his uncle and his grandfather, despite giving his sister hell on many occasions. Zayd and Liana both have black belts. And they used to play fight a lot. And eventually, finally one day I came in and Liana said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And Zayd was in fetal position on the floor. But they grew up very close and they trained together. And now, inshallah, they will both be heading into married life together. And as Liana has her second child on the way, inshallah, we hope to see many from Zayd and Dilan. I hope that you'll be a better behaved than you were. So, with a huge heart of love, I want to welcome Dilan into our family and say thank you to Sulanay and Yurdabak, who have travelled all the way from Turkey tonight to be here. We love her like she is our own. When they fight, we're only going to side with Dilan. And I promise you that we will be with Dilan and Zayd every step of the way, including the fact that they will be living in the house across the road from us. So thank you everybody for coming tonight. I am so very, very grateful, both Sharif and I are very grateful that you have sacrificed your Easter to come and celebrate this very culturally diverse evening. And I'm going to hand over to Dilan's auntie, Emily, who is going to speak on behalf of the Shaheen family.
Good evening. I'm not as comfortable in doing public speaking as you are, Anissa, so I've got more prepared. As you know, my name's Emily. I'm actually her aunt by marriage, but I think we're like sisters. So, as the family doesn't speak too much English. They've asked me to do this on behalf of them. Welcome to Dilan and Zayd's special night. And on behalf of Yurdavak and Devran Shahin and Sunay Shahin, and Devran's her brother by the way, we'd like to welcome every single one of you in joining us in celebrating the engagement of this wonderful young couple. Of course, there is a special heartwarming welcome to all of those who have come in from interstate, far away in Vic, and overseas as well. I personally have only known Dilan really closely over the last 2.5 years, when she, travelled over here from overseas as a mechanical engineer on a journey to Australia with the intent of learning English. Her intent was to take the language back with her to Turkey and broaden her opportunities in settling into a career in her profession. Sorry, that wasn't very good. But as you know, life doesn't always take you down the paths that you plan. The journeys you do end up going in life are the ones that you don't plan, as life is full of surprises. And the biggest unplanned surprise in Dilan's life is, ta-da, Zayd. Obviously, we've only known Zayd for even a shorter time than Dilan, and he has absolutely not disappointed. From the instant he walked into the Boot Factory Cafe, he just oozed so much warmth and sincerity that he instantly not only put us at ease with our nerves, but he also planted a seed in our hearts and in our minds that these two are great for each other. What a fantastic start. Then we met Anissa and Sharif, and we knew that Dilan was safe under the protective embrace of Zayd and his gorgeous family. This was then cemented, of course, when we met the extended family. Every single one of you have made us and Dilan's parents and family welcome, and we are very grateful for that. So on behalf of Dilan's family, I'm wishing that the destiny and the commitment that lies ahead with this beautiful couple is full of respect for one another, first and foremost, happiness, health, and the love of the family. And Z, I have only three things to say to you. First of all, if you want to save on your water bills, do not let her wash the dishes, okay? Second, stock up on lots of 2-minute noodles, because she just adores it, and for midnight snacks, she'll go for it. And the last bit of advice I have for you is the advice that my husband learned very, very quickly. Happy wife, happy life. Don't forget that. Thank you.
So, Dilan and Zayd are going to go now and change clothes. And as they are, I would like you to relax for a few minutes. On your table there is a mint slice. That is Zayd's happy food. Zayd will rip through a whole packet of mint slice when he's feeling happy on the computer. And I will come in and actually find the whole packet empty, and I don't know how one person can eat a whole packet, but tonight we've shared them with you because Zayd and Dilan are meant to be, and here they come.
Keep saying,
sur le name.
We have the music down a little bit, please. And could we have the lights up, please? Hold on.
Zayd'in annesi.
So ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to go back to your table now and we're going to take a few photos. Children, you can go back to your table.
Oy fanfara, fanfara, ateş düştü şalvara, ağzım dilim kurudu, kız yalvara yalvara.
Gevrektir, amanı basmaya gelmez, hadi basmaya gelmez.
Where everybody had forced out with a new white tee, fresh, nothing phony with us. Make the money, get the mansion, bring the homies with us. I'm still drinking from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. I'm not fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still drinking from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. I'm color the movie scripts, the home six, the J with this. I stay around it as you know, and I'm really nothing on me, don't hate on me, what you get is what you see. Fooled by the rocks that I got, I'm still ready from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came
Thank you to everyone. Just bear with me a couple moments. The music will come right back on in 2 seconds. Alright. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you, a massive thank you to my parents, okay? For everything you've done, for everything that you will do, for putting up with me on a daily basis, basically. I'd like to thank you all, both very, very much for everything that you've done. Liana, Mus, for all your help that you've put in with the whole night, tomorrow, yesterday, for everything that you've done. Thank you so much. You've accepted Dilan, a part of my heart, just like your own, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. For Dilan's parents, from travelling all the way from Turkey to come and share the night with me, thank you so much. I know I'm going to forget people. I know I'm going to forget people, but just like anniversary dates, something will remind me. And then on that moment, I'll thank you very much for all that you've done. I'm really bad with memory, so I'm sorry. For all the Bunnings people that you've put up with me on a daily basis for 10 years and showing my night, thank you very much. Everyone that's travelled interstate, Fufis, my grandmother, my aunties, uncle, thank you all so much for travelling, helping me out. Nazul and Zaino, I think they've left in the family. Fufi, all my Fufis. Thank you so much for everything you've done, for all the help that you put in, for offering your help all the time. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Selenai, you have helped me out so much. From the beginning, our first date, me and Dilan and Selenai came along and made sure I was a good boy. Woo! Thank you so much.
Yeah, my cousin.
Sev, Sibel, Kansel, Jacob, hey! You've all helped Dilan on a journey through living in Australia for 2 years. I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. You have basically raised that young little kebab maker perfectly. I love you all so much. Umitaya, Emily Amja, Abla, thank you all, and Khan or Ozan. I'm learning. Bear with me. Thank you all so much for yesterday and everything you've done. I really can't thank you all enough. You know, you've all shared my special night with me. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
I mean, is that the best you guys can do? Big round of applause, come on.
You finished cooking?
Yep. Haboobs, what's it like to get married, bro?
Big headache.
Yeah? What else, bro?
It's a good headache.
It's a good headache. You heard that from the man himself. It's a good headache.
It's a headache that you know that it's gonna kill you, but you still enjoy it.
You enjoy that headache. You enjoy dropping all your cash on that headache. As long as you see a smile, that's all that matters.
Oh, any words to say to Dilan and Zayd?
Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!
Hooray! Yalla!
Congratulations, very happy for you both and glad that we can be a part of it too. So.
Where is my brother-in-law?
Fufa. Where's Fufa?
Where's Fufa?
Fufa and Fufi.
Behind the feet.
At the back. They're eating over there.
Oh, okay. When they finish, when they come. My sister and my brother-in-law. And also my brother, my nephew from Sydney. And this is husband, this one. And my daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my brother-in-law. He's been working really hard since morning. I don't know what time he got up. I was still sweating. And my sister from Sydney. Please enjoy and take home as well. Go around. Yes, you're welcome. I told you sisters, man. When she comes, go on the go.
شريف شو حبيبي؟
السلام عليكم.
يلا يور حلال now guys, you're حلال. Okay, so now that you two are married, what's your first words as husband and wife?
I'm tired.
I'm hungry.